Hi, what's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading. It's Hennessy. It's me. What's up? Hey, thanks for coming back. Wait. This is Luminity. This is my channel. This is your reading for April 2020. Love that for you. What's the fucking vibes, Cap? My mom's a Capricorn. And my roommate is a Capricorn. And my last roommate was a Capricorn too. So I think I have. It has to be something that's karmic, because that's an interesting little pattern. Oh my god, I keep thinking about something I don't want to think about. I feel like she's thinking about me. That's fine. Anyway. I need to pray that one away. Oh my god, I don't want to think about that. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Magician, ew, chill hand, and Eight of Cups, Eight of Pence, and I think that's done. Okay, let's talk about this Four of Pentacles energy because I feel that very strongly. I didn't understand this card before, but today I realized I understand this card. This shit is about like wanting to go shopping, but then you're like, I actually just want to have a certain amount of money in my bank account though, and like that feeling. But it's like this weird feeling of like, excuse me, it's not like you're broke. Okay, it's like, it's not like you're broke, but it's like you have money, right? You clearly have this pentacle. Like, I feel like if you were broken, it would have been off. Like, this is, you have these pentacles. Like, you're sitting on your stacks. Like, you're comfortable. You know, you're chilling in your environment. But it's also, like, afraid to, like, spend money because either you have to be smart and save money, or it's just like, you know, I think I spent my limit. I'm not going to buy this, even though you can buy it because you have more than enough money. And I think it's this level and this fine balance of poverty consciousness. And it's not like, well, you're broke, you know what I mean? You don't have X amount of money. And then, like, I think it's that in comparison game. Does the Four of Pentacles talk about that? No. This is where I think that we compare ourselves, though, like, I think subconsciously sometimes to, like, an ideal or a fake person who has more money or is, like, better off. Or maybe I just always do that. Like, every time I have a problem, I'm always like, someone doesn't have this problem and they're better than me for that. It's bad. Don't think I like that. But I think it's really natural, especially when you're, well, to compare yourself, especially when it comes to finances, right? Because you're like, I want this thing so I can feel this way. So it's almost like this Four of Pentacles is coming up, and this is strong, your energy. It's kind of like, one, asking you to be happy with the things that you have and not hoard them and be afraid, but to really just like enjoy them and celebrate them and just be grateful because you don't need that thing. And let's say you do need it. No, I don't really think you needed things that you want. I think you're just convincing yourself that you want them, because the Four of Pentacles is a card of having like everything material wise. So everything is taken care of materially, but it's like feeling like you're not satisfied with your environment, but you're also like really trying to hold on to these like resources and like hold your environment together. It's like, okay, I was gonna like hug my pillow. It's like this is my pillow, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or maybe I just wanted to hug my pillow. I just got new bedding and a new pillow because I only had one for the longest, and I think I'm just excited about that. It's really cute because it has all of the planets. It's kids bedding. Yeah, I don't care. I was like, it caught my eye. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. So it says like, I can't see it from the camera. It's like Earth, Uranus, sorry, Mercury. Anyway, you don't care. Back to your reading app. I get distracted. 4444, ha, on the clock. And we have Four of Pentacles. So to me, that says that you are focused on grounding and that your angels are around for support if you need it. So if you're like really are like freaking out and you just maybe, you know what, you don't have to be in a bad situation just to call on your angels. Just call on your angels about it, because they're here to help you. That's what's all 505. The Magician. The Magician is like master alchemist, high heavy energy. I think he has fire energy. He would be an Aries boy for some reason. He definitely is a like hot fire. Like, he's not the emperor yet. He can become the emperor, but I feel like right now he's just having fun with life. He's joyous. He's like, I can make whatever I want. I'm the motherfucking magician. He's an alchemist. And the thing about that is that his powers are coming from a source that is infinite to him. It is coming from him. And I'm being extremely drawn to the yellow. So it's like your sacral chakra. And that's where we store our feelings. So this guy has worked through, believe it or not, because I feel like he's kind of a jerk, but like enough ego where he has let his ego go, and he's just like kind of a fun dickhead, you know. But why does that matter? Because him working through his like work, because he basically like uses his emotions to fuel this like manifesting energy, right? So it's like that is how he is like part of creating, is by having that centered, because it's like, okay, I'm getting Yu Yu Hashu show, where I don't think it's, I'm not messing it up, but it's basically an anime, and this guy Yusuke, he has this moment and he's like, why am I doing this? Why am I fighting? I don't, just go with me. I'll unfold the plot in a second. But then he's like, this is dumb. Like, I don't give a fuck about my, like, school. Fuck my mom. Like, fuck my friends. Like, he's, like, going through all of this. Like, fuck life. Like, why do I keep doing this? Like, I'm not happy. And this is, like, while he's in the middle of a really epic battle. And then he comes out of that, and then he's like, oh, he thinks about, like, his friends. He thinks about this girl he's dating. And then he starts, like, thinking about her friends and how, like, that's because they need him, because they love him, and it makes him stronger. So it's almost like Yo Yo Hashu, so fucking good. If you have not watched it, just watch it. It's such a good anime, and it's really funny. It's Shonen Jump, but whatever. So, meaning if you don't like Naruto or something, it's a little different though. I think it's a little more mature. It's like for teenage boys. That's the target audience. Japanese teenage boys. But anyway, so if you could like that, you should watch it. But so they have these moments, and that happens a lot, but that was just the one that I really feel is the magician, because that's when Yusuke really awakens to his power. It's like we see this complete character development, and like this is Urameshi. Like, Urameshi is the magician, and he is like the whole point. As above, so below. We have this finger down, this finger up. Fuck, I'm gonna fuck up this show for you. But anyway, you can read in the plot. So like he dies, he gets killed, and he comes back to life. So he's like a spirit detective. So he's working with like the underworld, but still like he promised. It's like an exchange. So he's like, okay, let me like come back to life, and I'll be a spirit detective. So he does, like, he just goes to the underworld all the time. This person's like completely in tune. So you are in a sense like carrying this Urameshi energy, where you're like an alchemist, you're in your power, and you're really traveling between worlds. And there's this balance almost of like not having any fear, because you know you've been through hell and back. You've been like, you know, like that's kind of what like he doesn't really give a fuck, he never cares. But it's also like, even when he was dead, he was like, I'm fucking dead, like whatever, like the most whatever. And like that to me is a very different energy than the Four of Pentacles. So I think channeling the magician is gonna help you overcome this Four of Pentacles like Oh, or you, yeah, it'll help you become that negative polarity of the Four of Pentacles that I described opening this reading with, into a more positive polarity, where because your Meshi knows his environment more or less, um, you are gonna be able to like be that alchemist in your environment, because of like, you know, your environment, because you created your environment. And it's almost like, instead of being scared and feeling threatened, it's you're going to, I don't want to say it because I feel like it's not gonna happen. It just, I don't have the proper words to describe what I want to really say, because it is something so much deeper than like, I'm just gonna manifest a pretty place, or more money, or more plants in my room, or I don't know, it's, or like more security. It's something so much deeper than that, that I feel like is happening in your environment, because this energy is just so strong. And I feel like a lot of this is happening, again, this is your energy through April 2020. And I feel like this newness of spring, whatever, everything that's going on, there is a resurgence in this, in the channeling, the planets, the way that we're aligned is so powerful right now. And Aries season is all about having this new. I really feel like this new moon was so powerful. I think I have spoken about it in almost all my readings, like in my past readings, because it is like so amazing. Like, I just literally just saw my video do some weird shit, but whatever. So I feel like I'm right. Or maybe I'm just shaking because it's blurry. I love that. I really love that. There's this newness coming in. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me just try to fix the lighting. Is that too much? That's like straight on my face. The sun was out earlier. Well, it's setting now. That's why. Ooh, 2:22 on the clock. So, as I mentioned with the Magician and the Four of Pentacles, where I said, using his emotions that he's healed with his soul, through his solar, I think it says sacral, sorry. Sacral chakra is your second chakra. Solar is the yellow one. That's your third. Sacral's above, whatever. Through his solar, with his, which is his emotions, it's like balancing him, and it's powering him to, like, it's just powering him. No two. We don't know what that two is yet. I'm fucking eager. I'm like, what are these cards saying? I want to know. Because it's like, I'm stuck. And I'm never stuck. I usually get the message like right away, I feel. 13:13 on the clock. Not stuck, but it's like, I'm on this journey with you. Whew. So King of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. This is amazing because it, so it's basically, again, referencing what I spoke about earlier, but also I think just another depiction and a careful, more examined, magnified version of what I'm saying. So how is this? Why? How? Because Eight of Pentacles, we literally see him working on his pentacle, and he's been working for some time now because he has 7 of them. I don't think this shit is done in a day. I think this is carefully crafted. Think that this person has been working at this for a long time. I think I feel mastery, skillful, just a craftsman. But this isn't about like actually creating. This is anything that you've been working towards, whether anything that you've been working towards, and not, you know what, and just being steady and having that commitment. And if you feel like you have not been committed to anything, then maybe this isn't for you. King of Cups. Okay, so when you're working towards something, you have L's, losses, and we have wins and success. You know, J Redemption, win by J Redemption. And it really is this high and this low polarity. I feel like that song is just like the perfect, like, it's such a good song of like win. Fuck everything else. Win. These niggas ain't shit. Win. Stop chasing that bitch. Stop. Win. The poetic stylings. I just literally blanked on his name. Ray Redemption? Did I say Ray Redemption? J fucking... Oh my god. J Rock. Oh my god, get the fuck out. Who the fuck is Ray Redemption? I'm making up rappers. Okay, anyway. That's the vibe. That song is like pure confidence. It's pure ego. It's like, I know who the fuck I am. I got pure talent in my knuckles, baby. I think that's her lyric. I have to just like listen to the song because I should go sing high. Ooh, 555 on the clock. Okay, so it's like the last verse. Got trigger finger, no callus, baby. My Bear's knuckle got talent, baby. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about, though. It's like, you see this person with their hands. My bare knuckles have talent. It's like mastery. Like, everything I do, I'm good at. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you're not fucking with me? Are you stupid? Do you not see what I'm working with? Do you not see what I've been doing? This is that energy. There's like this level of, like, I feel like you're really, if you know, it's like, don't try to come at mine. Don't come at me or my kid. Because I'll have our shit together. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is my shit. This is my kingdom. I built this. And it's whatever it is, but it's something to you. Like, it's this thing of not anybody telling you. There's gonna be a perception switch from like, fuck your validation. I validate myself. Like, this is my worth. You can't tell me shit about anything. And that is gonna happen. There's gonna be a situation that you're like, kind of really come up. Like, your ego's gonna come out. But it's one of these things where you're gonna check yourself and they're gonna get checked, because it's like, you must not see my hustle. You must not know who the fuck I am. Capricorn. And through that's going to be a really healing for yourself, because I think there is a level of validation and nurturing that you have not. It's just going to make you realize that how like abundant or whatever that it is that you have around you is enough. There is a sense of like a deeper sense of worth and like knowing yourself. And that's really beautiful. Oh my gosh. Talking about going through something and transmuting it. So my Venus is in Capricorn. And I literally just like left a situationship or whatever. I was talking to someone, or I think I was. I don't know. We were talking. And it's kind of like that, but in a love situation. But this I don't sense is love. So I think it's unique to anything. But that's so crazy, because I really just I learned this lesson too. Ooh. It's a lesson of self-worth. But it's one of these things where it just increases your self-worth even more, and it feels really healing. And that is something that's going to change, because you're going to come from this like 4 of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen, well, I can't even fucking speak, because I'm speechless. Her energy is crazy. Mommy's so bad. Like, literally, Queen of Pentacles. Look at me and my motherfucking pentacle. You're not even like hugging that shit like that. You're like cradling it, nurturing it. Really pretend that's oh my god, I'm getting chills. This is so amazing. Because like, oh my god, look, they each have their pentacles in their hands. It's a story. It's like, this is so beautiful. Because you're going to change how you look at your environment. And I can't say it enough. Increase in self-worth. Like, you're gonna be like, it's so good. You're gonna be proud of yourself. You're gonna validate yourself. This solar plexus healing is coming in for you. It's gonna be so soothing. It's like when your friend gives you a really nice long hug and you're like, yeah, you give the best hugs. You know what I mean? And we're going to close it off with fire energy again. So this 9 of Wands is telling me that this change is going to happen. This situation is going to happen quickly, in and out. But also, let's reference the... what am I referencing? What are we referencing? Oh yeah, the Magician, because I pulled the card. What I said earlier, alluding to what I said... No, I'm not alluding. I'm actually being extremely direct. Tying back to what I said with the Magician being part of a fire sign, that I definitely would feel like he's a fire sign. I feel like Urameshi is an Aries. And, like, literally, if you see how he acts, is impulsive, he's quick, he has ego like crazy. But that's what serves him. And that serves you too. And the 9 of Wands is, again, fire energy. So being fueled by this time, more confirmation. But most importantly, I think I already said it, right? The situation's going to come in and out. Am I channeling anything else? I feel like there's one more thing. I don't know. Okay. So I'm being led... Ooh, that's tea. There you go. That's the last thing. I'm being led to how this person is, the Magician is holding the candle and the Knight is holding the wand. Remember that the power is in your hands. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But you're going to receive it. You're going to receive this. Receive what you want. Ask for that. You don't even... This could be a great situation. Like, this could, like, literally not be so dramatic. I mean, it's gonna be dramatic, but it can come in such a positive way. Like, but just ask for this energy upgrade, I think. Ask for this, like, claim this reading. Because you have the power to. Just feel that way. Now. Okay, Cap. That is your reading. If you would like a donation-based reading, I'm going to leave my information below. And I hope you have an amazing April 2020. I love this. This energy is really good. All right, bye.